audio.
That was connected, Kim. It made boop boop. I think it connected. Let me listen. It did. Thank you, Kim.
Oh, yeah, good. You're right.
Hmm?
This is good. You're right.
What?
I says good. You're right.
Oh.
I say.
Does this thing even work? Hold up. Hi. Give us a second. I don't have my mic right now. Kevin's also joining. We're going to use his mic. Kevin! They just said, okay, okay. Nothing. He says you should friend him on the PlayStation. The boy? I'll let him know. In the game? Ga je doen?
I sent you the link, by the way.
Calico. Ah, I forgot these are boys.
I assume you have your phone by you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Struck all my car. Kevin's just loading.
Sorry, Anisha, I wasn't paying attention at all to my chat yet. Hello? Love, she says hi, Sam and Christo.
Who? Hi.
Hi, Christo and Sam.
Oh.
And so
I'm still busy doing
okay. she's still getting this, busy getting this seam up.
Yeah, I'm busy. I have to do multitasking stuff out here.
She made some delicious pancakes
Okay.
with chocolate.
Ta-da.
It's very nice. Oh yeah. I was at the Mental Institute.
To the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
Okay.
I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
I really wish that thunder was in real life, not as in game.
Scary, scary, scary. Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Ew. That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Oh, yeah.
It's trash,
Man,
of course,
it feels good
but
to play
it
him
does
out.
involve some
To the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh my god, this is a mental institute for artists.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Golden Lake Lodge. We're to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. That's how they want to call it.
Trying to keep you alive, yo.
Also, please respect your fellow patients. Your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission or take the time you need. Oh, to take the time. Sorry, I'm reading double at this point. I'm tired. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, also trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Ah, oui. Nice, these
My
are nice.
rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new
Odin
first names to complete the image
Thor.
of Viking
Thor.
gods. After the band broke up, they lived on
Hey,
a farm
that's
nearby.
just a board game
They are
doing this.
in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for.
I'm sorry,
TLC
what's so
and all
concentrating?
that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this
I'm
short for now,
so
Ellen. The
much
power
fun.
has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna have to
when
fight
you
shadows
feel up to it,
at this
try to
mental
do
hospital.
quite a right. It really is for the best.
It'll be very ironic for one.
And nothing like really interesting is like happening.
I'd like to bash his
Just so
head
he's
in with
playing.
a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world?
Him at the ripe old age of 21.
It takes crazy to know crazy.
Oh, my
That's the
bad.
sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
He called me Tom, not Alan. I think he called me. It could have been the old dude.
Course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up. Oracle.
Right, let's read it.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words. To Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. Good thing he's not overreacting.
may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is in the way. I'm trapped in this cabinet. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been
Hoi Michaela.
using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Just got home. Aish. Well, I mean, it is a Sunday, so I'm assuming not work, and I'm hoping. I'm gonna lock in. Let me just get the.
Maybe that was the
Get
reason
situated
the
like
generator
that. Oh, wait.
and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated.
Sorry,
And there was no
my
key.
brain is running on. I wanted to say overtime, but more like 15 frames a second.
Give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
What's the dude?
Get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Bottom. Michaela also says, "Hey, Sammy."
I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just
Yeah,
play
she's
along
over
for
there.
now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse
Playing
Birch
Marble
watching me
Isles.
like a hawk.
Shut up.
Shit.
We killed him.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
I played Deadpool.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're
I'm
doing.
busy doing my
Be cool,
hair
okay?
now to get ready for the week. Ah, lovely. Yeah.
I didn't know what the chaos was all
Not.
about.
I'm all ready this for another
Chance of getting out.
holiday season, you know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir.
So I'll probably be locked in 30 minutes. Locked in like 30 minutes. Oh wait. No stress, no stress. Well, if you want to know what's currently happening, it sounds like the Rockstar Thor over there got an actual hammer is now beating people to death with it.
Beautiful.
With some ice cream. Owie.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
The funny thing is, they actually seem pretty sane. Obviously insane, you know, it's a mental institute and whatnot, but
The markers
like
on the
Alan
tape
said.
they were recordings Hartman had made in sessions with his patients.
so there's a lot of talking happening right now, and my brain is not computing all of it.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted
Not
out
a
2
single
days,
Deadpool on
less
this
than
thing.
Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. I couldn't believe it.
Kidnapper. I like the drawing, that's actually really good.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? Or I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry,
There's a hiding behind this sign.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
it's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses,
Yeah.
that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and...
I don't mean to interrupt him like that, but I mean, I see a revolver, so I'm already
Those
happy.
were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this.
Just gonna snatch the gun.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely
Mistake
wonderful
number one.
with your ability and mine.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
So the darkness killed the shrink.
I had to find a way out.
They could see it creeping in. Ouch.
Possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Alright. Here's the light. How the... up the stairs? Shit. I thought it was a spam. There's one. I feel like there should be more. Right. Woohoo! Okay, sweet.
Yeah, next round we'll grab him for you and then we'll...
This thing is getting more and more aggressive, like by the minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got two ones.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him.
Yeah.
The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I wonder what Hartman... Oh, my laptop I think just disconnected from chat for a second there. What was Hartman trying to do with them then? Oh yeah, wait, shit, sorry.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So he wanted to...
Most of us have felt in shadow.
Boob tube. Checked out some important missions. All of these. So I assume that will be the last one of this. But I'm not going to stay around because I want to see, you know, it's like nice and action-packed right now. Ouch, okay. I'm going to have to dodge it. That was a very well dodge. I didn't dodge. You've got to be joking me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna actually have to dodge over. Is the reaction time who?
I'm here!
I've got the flashlight that I'll be needing.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Ouch. Come on. Okay. Couldn't agree more, Barry. Well, got flare, got some batteries, and I have to go through a maze while a dark being is tracking me. The bridge sequence, I assume, was prepping me for this.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I don't think I have that many bullets left. I have a bullet left.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
So I knew of this bloody thing? I can hear them. The brothers. You know, Thor and Odin. Okay. We've got some ammunition. Oh, that's the god. Damn it! Well, that's death number 1.
You don't want any fighting. It makes
I have an idea. Game plan, because I did whiff a little bit there.
you get
Flock of birds is almost out. Damn it. Click the button, but I guess it's because it was busy something else at the time. I'm gonna have this to recharge a little bit. Okay, recharge. And I'm back to 1. So all 12 bullets I picked up. Flare gun would have probably helped me a lot sooner. There you go. Fully loaded. Three bullets left. Lovely. But, flare gun. And if I'm not mistaken, Barry should be right over there. I do hear birds. Ooh. Fuck, I looked around. I mean, he probably was supposed to, but still. But let's see what the manager page says.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Wow. I just pieced two things together that makes me feel like a dumbass because I could have pieced it together earlier. And I'm also not talking to you and chat, by the way.
My God.
So,
Yes, sir.
there's an oak that kidnapped your wife at the start of the game at some point, eh? The psychiatrist dude that was wanted to treat you and shit hired him to kidnap your wife.
Yeah.
But apparently he lost her and at some point. I don't remember. I think it was a whole
That was
fight thing.
so much work.
But yeah.
Yep.
So yeah. Hartman, the doctor, I wanted to be your producer, I guess, but like forcefully. He hired the guy to kidnap your wife. So See, this would be very nice and calming. If I don't know... Who are you, mother? First thing is to back up. Then you can get a good idea of how many there are. Okay. Very limited on my mistakes I can make at this point in the game. Ooh, flare. Haha.
Okay, spam X on it. That's how you stop. Ow! He lets go of the character. You grab it immediately. So nobody else can quickly grab it.
Why waste your battery? I found the key. Right. Next one.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. I mean, it's not me taking the piss out of like the lighting or anything. It just sounds funny. Six can I be kept and undertaken with a rope? Oh yeah. Someone kept. I'm just curious right now if there's something behind the bushes. Because you see, I saw the little gold painting. Finders Keepers, another trophy. You've discovered 5 of the hidden caches. Thank you. My reaction time is so slow today. Oh yeah, because the birds hanging over the next area where I'm going towards is lovely. I mean, it certainly adds to the atmosphere. Well, I still see Barry over there, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm supposed to be going to him. However, before I go to Barry, I noticed a manuscript page. Yoink. Let's see what happens.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
He's
Let me take care of you.
invisible.
He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
And if I didn't go for the bloody manuscript, how was I to know that there was going to be more coffee and more ammo? Yeah. Probably because I was a blind ass bitch coming up.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh, you are a bastard. I do like how sickness looks a little, just like as they eat them.
For the nearest, you're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yeah, this thing is getting a lot more aggressive. You.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Okay, let's try it.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Everybody was screaming for you.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way!
Nice.
What a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never mess with anyone from New York City.
Oh, they're
I'll be
three.
waiting.
I see.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah.
He's more fit than I am, and he's double the size of me. That doesn't meant in a mean way. Just to clarify, I'm surprised that my guy's so bloody unfit. I don't understand. I need to go this way. This full manuscript page.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I don't even know who Walter is. Chief collectible over there. Really? Actually, no. See something over there? Let me go that way. There's left, please? I don't think so. Are you joking me? Oh boy. Yeah, it's not good. I need to make space between me and it. Not.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, manuscript page, sweet.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Hey. Dangly ass light.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Also, Magic's public enemy #1.
Huh?
Even when I'm nowhere near objective, I'm this Magic's public enemy #1. Like, I was nowhere near objective and she's like smart, so she's like root of the problem.
No, I didn't want to go. I wanted to pick up the batteries that was on the fucking floor.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
What if I bolted? You know, just leg it as fast as humanly possible.
Oh, I died because he was a rat.
Sorry, this is a little bit stupid on my side, but yeah. Oh, these bastards, man. Just give me a
car
gun
was
or
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, heavy duty flashlight, sweet. A lot better than a standard one. Unfortunately, no gun, and I don't think the game's gonna give me
I don't know,
one.
I guess
I
enough
have a
shields
sneaking
for enough
suspicion
healing.
I won't be getting a gun.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
What the objective?
Somebody thinks I can write this bitch away.
Yep.
That's on me for completely forgetting about bait traps. You no stamina having motherfucker. Manuscript page.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their
Oh
hands.
my
They had
goodness!
fought these shades before.
Yes, these people. Yeah, didn't kill anyone.
What if I can kill them with bait traps? Nope. Still don't have a bloody gun. Woohoo! That was a close one. Wah wah. There's the
Someone had
gun
left
that I
a
was
gun
supposed to be
behind.
using.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
En escapade or bait trap? Bait trap. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, this way. Everybody still enjoying the stream so far, I hope? Woo! Missed it. Ow! Wasn't the way my mother came in here with a plucky. What the fuck was that? Eh. Oh shit. Oh. Why waste ammo?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not... Ah! Please! Ah! What are you... Wait! Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist.
Poor fuck
This
also
feels
died.
like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll learn the events of the story just as much as
What's the trick?
There's just a lot happening.
Danny, huh?
going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
That's lovely. But I saw golden lights, so I'm gonna risk it. Despite, you know, hearing
Yeah, no problem.
talking and shit.
Damn it.
Not hearing, talking, hearing. Oh. Guess I hate that breathing sound that I'm hearing.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Any other damages? Yes.
Is that a watchtower again? Hold exit boosts the lights. Was meant to be. Oh, hello. What the hell happened? Guess I'm on foot for the next bit. Just making sure all I'm I do have an assassin. A sinking suspicion. You cheeky little bugger. Ooh, wait. Well, not further that way, so I guess this way.
Yep.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
PlayStation, and then I'll be back. But I think Kevin's going.
Ow! Run! Incoming!
I have to bring my PlayStation back to the room. So just play games without people. I think Kevin's going with
God damn.
This is what I meant by the world exploded.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, notice there's more ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
What?
You didn't have your half of your gun
I had my one half, yes.
today. Oh,
When
yeah.
I started the stream.
Oh, So you can plug my PlayStation back, please.
After I finish an episode.
An episode? No.
I'm that close to the end. I'm currently doing a boss fight thingy of sorts.
Rudy's waiting for me. They're doing one more match and then I'm joining. Just quickly, please.
You see what I have to do for this on stream?
That's true. But that's what being married is.
Aish.
Aish.
Okay. Let's get back to this. Ooh, heavy duty Atlanta. That sounds. Check. Music's bloody awesome, eh? That was so bloody extra.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
All the rest of the supplies that I would ever need.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
That... Ooh, almost missed it. That sequence is actually bloody amazing. Like, with the fighting on the stage, the music.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
I like this new flashlight too. Like, look at this thing.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Into the farmhouse.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll shut all day long. I've always lamented beauty. It makes me very attractive.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves.
Sleep. We all spend a
Oh,
third of our
nice
dreams in
break.
a soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones.
Manuscript page.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths.
This is
coming back.
How it came back for like them.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I like it. Oh, the old words of Asgard, 1975, Veronica Rocket, the old Basilisk Wrath and the old Basilisk Wrath and Fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach. I'm gonna skip through, I'm not gonna read all of them this time around, just because there's a little bit of a, you know, unsettling audio going about, and I would like to, kick its ass. Little Tokoloshi in the bloody top window. Skaboosh! shotgun does do less damage. But I found it useful, actually useful.
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man.
Okay, what was what I said?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
So the black bar that popped up on my stream, and well, you can't see my face right now, I got a trophy. That boss, basically enemy. Give it like this stuff on. Okay, anyway. That boss just basically ran into the electrical wiring and killed himself. I didn't do nothing there. Huh. Wonder where Barry went. Ow! Hey, flashbang. Another trophy. 50 taken, I felt your fury. Also, your flashbangs.
Those geezers had quite a production going on.
Ah,
Ooh, you know what, Al?
I guess my kicks have been depowered.
Start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff on.
Look, there's more over here. No, but I think I'm setting up a skew. There we go. Sorry, this has been pissing me off a little. Annoying me, not pissing me off. More shotgun ammo. I'm full up. See, because I'm a good shot. And I want to be. Back, beast! Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Another one? Oh no. Oh man, I'll stand closer. Can hear that bloody menace, which means there's probably something at the top of this ladder. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's another one of these.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you ahead. Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. Yeah.
Mulligan being the asshole.
It had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Damn it, I wanted to have a chainsaw, you know, get up close and personal with them damn shadows. Okay, before I continue, I do just want to quickly go apologize to my wife for being difficult, as well as, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say. Lightsaber would sort out you in this game through and through. Oh, it's shadows. And now what? Anisha, true words have never been said. Everything would be so much easier with a lightsaber.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh yeah, I haven't been using my revolver a lot this episode. Well, I mean, obviously I did at the start, but then since I got a shotgun that has more than 2 bullets, I feel like I've been a lot more active with the shotgun. Oh, that's just lovely looking. Anything else? Okay, no, well, bloop, bloop. Time to die. Let me guess, I'm gonna kick this in. Oh no, this is... Oh well, I guess I'll take the keys. It's a demon.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Hey, let's go, man.
I feel a fight brewing in my bones.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
The one-shoulder chick.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gig. Last thing.
Excuse me. It was just. I think all gods know that. So what you're telling me is all the little doodads that have been left around, all the bloody like yellow signs, the fire, the like them the talking about the Tom writing on the wall, and that I think it was the previous episode. It's all been the two fucking brothers. I think they're brothers, Odin and Thor. Like what the? I mean, it makes sense. They were also affected, should I say, by due to the dark presence. But I guess they, all gods know the truth. I guess they were still
again
lucky enough to have survived, just because their stuff was crazy.
Toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand.
Well, not crazy, but
I
like
followed my past self.
not what the dark presence wanted, and Tom probably.
Crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
That's one way to write yourself into the story like that, huh? That always unnerves me with things starting up like that.
Music? Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I'm not gonna lie, their tunes I would definitely add to my Spotify. I have to go look for if I can find, if there is, I don't know.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze man.
It's like that bloody scene from Lilo and Stitch. I have the scene in my head, but I can't sort the words into the way they're supposed to go. But you know exactly which one I'm talking about. That just like that. Yep. Okay.
I just miss her. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Clocked the fuck out.
was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there.
I forgot that I was moonshine, not just bloody
This
beer
was the
and
night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
the storyline of this game is
Alice!
it's very bizarre, and I love every second of it.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
There's no way it would have been.
The dark
Cool.
presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the end.
Crazy fucking story, this.
Everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my armor a long time ago. She looks so old.
That's a crazy ass. This is astronaut dude with fucking no, probably wouldn't be an astronaut, probably would be a diver.
All I could do was to escape. weeks spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
So that's what had happened to you, yeah, and why you don't remember jack shit.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, that's the end of that episode. What's the time right now? I think we will call it like this. I meant to do it. Maybe. I don't want the copyright strike, but I do want the music to continue playing.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community.
So that would explain why it also used the rose thing about the manuscript.
Get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
I forgot that this auntie was also played by the shit.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my...
Oh wait, no. Not the lady that the dark prisons possess. The lady at the start of the game that's so scared of the bloody dark and wants the light. This stuff lit up.
Wait, we're in jail now?
Worst hangover ever. This man is woke up
That
in
about
jail.
sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake,
No, I think he might pick up moonshine after that experience.
Your opinion would matter more.
Man found out the truth from a concussion through moonshine.
Official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Okay.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Okay, I'm gonna continue for a little bit. How long has this stream been? Hour and 40 minutes? Okay, I'm aiming for 2 hour mark. Let's check. Yeah. Okay. So about 20 minutes from now. 15. Trying to 7 past 10. There we go.
Ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Can you now? Oh. Apologies. I talked to shit a little bit too fast there.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue
Could I at least handed me a bit of running flashlight? But I mean, I'm not complaining because of that. I've got a shotgun and a revolver.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell
Madam,
them.
I don't think you'll be going anyway.
Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here if the backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Well, it's not really like we can go through the front, eh? Ooh, flip. If I wasn't a complete dumbass, I would never have found this place.
Yeah, I know it's late, but
Unlock the door that just sucked up the man. Genius.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, lovely. I hope she's a good shot. Because I might not be. Certain effects of... Ah, you motherfucker! That's not how it really came out of nowhere. Stand in the light, not next to the light, you. Oh, it's the Dark Presence bird ship, DM. Oh. Oh yeah. And light, you can hurt them. Yeah, well, I figured that part out. Or was Zane the dude that put all the hints there, including the ones for the Moonshine Brothers? Bloody birds. Yes, itching a little bit. Give me a second.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we had. And White Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, excellent pistol ammo still. Sweet.
Ow, damn! That's smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I don't know if this thing will be thrown at me or not. It's the way he's skidded. Ouch. I went dumb mode there for a second. I forgot I had the pump action. Well, can't drive. this game is impeccable. Shoot him, Sheriff! And wasting my bullets at that distance. Oh. She's gonna come look at that damn life. Is there anything in here? This be the diner.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During
Drink them both up. You drank them.
this week you can't
Okay.
remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Just scratching in my throat. You good, kid? You gonna go to bed? Okay, alright.
You have the right to.
Ghostbusters. I don't know why it took me the 5 episodes to bloody think of that. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
Wait, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Let's go, Wade. someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I want to go up there just to see what there is, but...
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Switch to hunting rifle? Sure. Just because I think it'll have more ammo. And a flask. Well, thermos. And a heavy, well, yeah, lantern rather than heavy duty flashlight. Another old flare. Flashbangs again, like helicopter
Okay,
key.
Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake.
I was
Let's go
seeing
around.
some shadows surrounding her. I don't trust that for a fuck. All of a sudden, I don't trust her for a fuck. Trust no one in the dark. See?
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex...
Hmm? Mwah.
Guys, don't forget to candle the window.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them,
Wait,
always
what?
getting into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come.
It
The war
was
between the forces of light
her.
and darkness.
She was
Right
placing
now,
down stuff.
I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I can't be the only one, by the way, of the people watching right now that. Why would that
I don't see Barry.
be where it was?
Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Like, why would that have been there if she wasn't all of a sudden also a little bit on the sus side? Just maybe, I don't know, I might be overreacting. Stocking up.
Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Very sketchy all of a sudden. Oh, slightly, but yeah, still. Oh, okay. So give me 2 seconds, people. I do need to quickly use the bathroom. Alright, people, I am back. I am back. There we go. Wait a second. Let me see these. Right. These ones, by the way. Okay. Oh, it's one of those again. Got him with the flashbangs. Honestly, I surprised myself that I got them.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Oh, I thought there was a manuscript page somewhere.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Was he gonna lock me in, yeah? Never mind. Come on. Am I supposed to lead the way now? Oh.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
He's got a
like that one?
headlight.
A tough
Well,
audience.
like that
Well, I got plenty more.
Genius.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
We're gonna pull up on both the other things. You know what? Considering all the light we went through, I partially trust her, but only partially. because I still remember what happened to Rose, and she was still also in lights, but she was also mentally fucked, so I'm not sure.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Yeah, I like Barry.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Come on. Shine your flaming eye of Mordor.
Like someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or clear for departure.
Worth it. Yes, big boy did not want to go down.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Ah, no, this is not right. Would have been real nice if I still had my shotgun. Ah, perfect. I see more flashbangs even over there. Got a shotgun based correctly, I think.
Just get me a Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Well, sorry, got another trophy. I was trying to press the button to see what it was. Oh! Oh, is this a trophy for not getting killed while fighting my way through the streets?
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Birds.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
I was about to say, a lot of help I get a revolver and no revolver. Okay. I streamed a little bit longer than I intended. But that's okay. I had a blast. I hope everybody else had a blast. I will now be headed off. Good night to everybody that was chatting and watching. Yeah.